and welcome back to another Rock Plays Minecraft. Hopefully you have your munchables and your crunchables and your sippables, because we are about to get into it. So today I think we're going to start off with a level 30 enchant on... The question is what? We have our good efficiency pick. We have our good silk touch pick, so we don't need picks. A sword would probably be a good option, or armor. I think we'll do some diamond boots. Hopefully shoot for some feather fall. That should help us get around, and if we fall, it will help soften the blow. I tend to like boots as one of as a high level item, more so than most other armor, just because of the feather fall. Featherfall 4, projectile protection 4, unbreaking 3. Ooh, those are really good boots. Boop. Haha! 27 levels and up. I like this new enchanting system. You know, at least in vanilla Minecraft, it's really useful because I have pretty much infinite lapis lazuli at this point, and you know, it only costs me 3 levels to do a level 30 enchant. So yeah, pretty much awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, so with that out of the way, the next... Ooh, that's so shiny. Ooh. What we got? How much more do I have? 6. That's a good helmet, maybe, or sword. We'll have to do that later. But today we're going to start out with a little bit of work on this area. We're, I think, pretty close to finalizing the area, and then we can move on to a new part of the base, or just something new in general. We found the stronghold last time, as you saw with the sped up video. I'm a little sad at what happened with that video, so I'm going to start grabbing stuff while I talk about this. So what ended up happening is I recorded all happily and merrily, and finished the recording, and I was like, great progress was had. I'm happy. And so I go to edit it, and buzzing, staticking. I was like, damn it, no. Every so often with my mic, for those of you who don't watch the live streams and stuff, every so often with my mic, I have a little bit of a buzz. I think it's because of the connection point between my, let's try this. I'm going to be messing around some stuff while I talk too. But the first point of action is I think we're going to play around with this a little bit and see if we can figure out something to add to the corners. And then we'll touch up the roof. But this is going to be a bit of base construction while I kind of chatter a little bit. So you can probably tab over every so often and take a peek at what's going on. But mostly you could probably just, you know, tab out and listen as I chatter. So, like I was saying, recording went really well. I went to go went to go edit the video, and the buzz. I'm like, damn it. You know, maybe I can take out the buzz. Oh, no water. Deal with that water. Maybe I could maybe it's only in a little small piece. I can cut it out or something like that. So the first cut that we had with the enchanting was when there was cuts with the enchanting. That's because there was buzzing in there. So I tried to cut out the parts of the enchanting. You probably heard a little bit of buzzing, but hopefully it wasn't enough to bother you. But so I tried cutting that out, and that kind of worked a little bit. And then as I continued going through the editing, I started hearing a lot more as well, which was when our trek over to the end, or the stronghold, as well as in the stronghold. So it was very upsetting. I didn't want to re-record the whole episode because, you know, having to re-record an episode, it's pain in the butt. I've done it many of times through CTMs and stuff like that, and it's not something that I really enjoy particularly doing because it's just overall a hassle. Okay, so yeah, so the episode got cut up a lot because of that, and hopefully it wasn't too bad. I think the music probably helped out a lot with the sped up search for the stronghold and then finding the end portal and such. So hopefully that's good. Okay, so what we got here is we've got some stairs in the top and the bottom of it. I like this start. It's just center part. It still needs something. Not quite sure. Let's mine this out. Put some of this here. We need to do something in these pieces. I don't know what yet. We'll play around with it as we're going and chatting, and we'll figure something out. We'll do it. Don't you worry. Okay. Break this out. So let's see what else. So there's quite a bit of stuff I was quite a bit of stuff I was chatting about that I kind of that got lost in the speed up. Oh. Apparently water washes away wither skulls. Interesting. We'll put that up a little higher. So there's a lot of chitter chatter that I kind of did that got lost in the hubbub of it all, and it's a little sad, but I can go over it again. So one of the things I talked about last time that you guys unfortunately didn't hear was I would like to. Oh, okay, give me a second. Let me look at this and give this a one over. We could probably put some water, glowstone somewhere with water and iron bars. Let me take a peek at what iron bars. Noisy neighbors. Bunch of guys. Actually, that could look good. Let me see. That might work. Okay, well, I work with this. Anyways, so one thing that I would like to start doing more so is doing more solo streams. I know I have two different. I typically do my streams on Saturdays and Sundays. On Saturdays, I have from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. I have the full stream. For those of you who aren't familiar with my streaming and the naming and whatnot, on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern, and on Sundays from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, I have the full stream, which is typically a CTM stream. Sometimes we switch it up and play another game, but typically it's CTM. This is one that I do with friends. Let's make two so we can make a little infinite water source real quick. But it's typically a CTM stream that I do with friends, and we have a few people come over and join us. And then we have on Sundays from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I have the Drunk Bastards live stream, which is with another friend, Mike, and we essentially play games for a few hours and we drink while we're playing. And lately we've been playing Saints Row the 4th. We were playing Saints Row the 3rd, and we ended up beating that, and that was a lot of fun. After we complete Saints Row the 4th, I don't really know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll get back into some bad games. When we originally started the series, the Drunk Bastard streams, we started our first stream with Hello Kitty Online, which is as bad as it sounds, or as funny as it sounds, maybe. Whatever suits you. But so yeah, we started with Hello Kitty Online, and then we played a few games, and then it somehow led to Saints Row the 3rd, and then Saints Row the 4th. And great games, by the way, great games. I would highly recommend them. They're really fun, especially if you have someone to play with. So we've been doing that on Sundays. So that's my typical Sunday streaming is that. Let's do it right here. So at the moment, I don't really have a spot for doing a solo stream. I could technically do it on Saturday evenings from like 4 to 8, but that does cut a lot into my personal time, so I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what I want to do or how I want to approach this. I do want to, however, do streams, do the streams, but it's just a matter of when do I do it kind of thing. One thought is possibly replacing the full stream on like Saturday or something, or possibly doing it Friday evening, which is an option. Not sure. It's a very delicate process that I haven't fully thought about yet of what would be the best course of action. We're backing it up one and then doing this. Boop, boop. Okay. You'll see where I'm getting at in a second, but I think it'll be magical. Oh. Let's block off this damn water. Ruining everything. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing more solo streams soonish. I know I did one somewhat recently, and I had a lot of fun with that, and it seemed all the people that joined, they had a lot of fun. So it definitely is something that I would like to do more of. It's just a matter of finding out the best time to do it. That's not going to be a bothersome kind of thing. Okay. I'm gonna need some more stone bricks. What else to talk about? I feel that I had more. Oh yes. Another topic of choice, or a highlighted topic. Since we're on episode, I think 8 right now. I'm thinking in a few episodes we are going to do the Ender Dragon fight. This will give us some time to prepare for it. So, diamond boots is a good preparation. We're going to want to get some enchanted rest of our gear, maybe an enchanted bow and a sword. So, we'll be hopefully doing that soonish. Okay, if we put... Alright, let's try this. You'll get a glimpse at what I have in mind right here. We put this up here. It's actually not bad. Let me get... Oh, not that. That. Right here. I like that. Yeah, that will do. I think that's going to be nice. So yeah, we'll be doing the Ender Dragon fight probably in a couple episodes. I'm thinking episode 10 will be a good time to do it. It's a good number probably to be at the Ender Dragon by then. So the question comes from that of how do we want to kill the Ender Dragon? I'd like to do something fancy, maybe. Something non-traditional would be fun, and I think it would be more interesting for you guys as well, as you've probably seen a lot of people do the Ender Dragon fight, and something different will make it a bit more interesting. Actually, this. Actually turned out really good. Now the big thing with this is I think I need to put some glowstone behind the water. So let's try that. Let me get a bit of glowstone from our chest. And I think that will be pretty solid. We're going to want to put a stone brick up here to cap that. And then we'll put 4 pieces of glowstone. Oh yeah, I think that's going to look fantastic. Boop. Oh yeah, look at that. That's good. That's actually really nice. I like that. I'm happy with this. The space is going to look fantastic. Fantastical. Perfect. Get our ourselves some glowstone. It's going to be a work of art. A Rockian art. Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, so let's see. What other topics do we got? Fractured Realms, the CTM that I've started developing on end of last year, maybe. For those of you who don't know, there are newer people of the channel that may be unaware, but I also make CTM maps, or in process of making CTM maps. I have one map released right now, which is a mini CTM titled Arachnapocalypse. I have to put this there. You can find a link to the map thread in the description of the video. But I have one. It's a spider arachnid themed map that I have on the Minecraft forums, and that I got a pretty good response from it, and I'm really happy with the results of it. And so we're starting the second map, we're working on our full map right now called Fractured Realms. It's a typical 16 wall 3 mineral block monument, and I had recently gone on somewhat of a hiatus with it. I got to a particular area, and I got stuck on how I wanted it to look, and it kind of killed my mood with working on the map. And then recently I got into a conversation with someone, and I had a surge of inspiration, and I forgot to do this one. I had a surge of inspiration, and ended up, I think yesterday from when I'm recording this, which is 2 days for you guys, but I had a surge of inspiration and started hammering it out, the area that I was stuck on, and it's starting to turn out pretty well. I'm really happy with it. So I'm back into the groove of CTM mapping, and I'm hoping to keep up with this pace and be able to release the map in a couple months. But let's get back to this. This actually, I'm really happy with the results of this. It makes it look significantly better than this right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and update the other 3 corners real quick off screen, and then we'll take a look at that and see from there. So I'll be right back. All right, so we are back, and oh man, does this base or this area, does it look good? It's starting to look pretty good, pretty legit, if you do ask me. Yeah, if you compare this to like 2 episodes ago, this place is 3 episodes ago, this place is looking fantastic. I'm really happy. Now the only thing, like I've mentioned before, the only really thing that I'm not happy with is the roof. So let's do a little bit of this. Let me speed up this process real quick so you guys don't have to see a whole lot of this, but hold on one second. Whew. There we go. Finally chopped down all these leaves. I forgot how much leaves are actually up there. Let me get a specific count here in a second once I finish grabbing all these bad boys. Alright, I think I got them all. 3.5 stacks worth. Woo! That's a lot. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to start putting outer rings along the outside, and then we'll slowly work our way outwards. So I think we're going to want to do two the first layer. I think we're going to nope. Want to be 2 deep, and then we can kind of push the ceiling up a little bit, and then go for another couple deep. And you. And go from there. So let's see, what do we have? Any news we got? I'm trying to think. I think most of the news that I would have, you guys know about already. I don't know. I think you guys know pretty much most of the stuff. I guess some of you might be new. I'll be moving in a couple months, and hopefully that will give me the opportunity to record more and or live stream more. So hopefully that goes well. To do that. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. What else? What else is new in the world of rock? There we go. Alright, so that's too deep. Now I think we're gonna push the ceiling up one here and then put some more in. I think you kind of get the idea of what we're gonna do here. So we'll do 2 rings. We'll push the center section up more, and I think we might go in another 2 and push that last 3rd section up 1 more. So let me just go ahead and do that off screen real quick. I don't really have a whole lot I can chat about at the moment, so it would be a lot of quietness, and I don't think you guys would want that. So let me do this real quick, finish the couple of rows left, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright, there it is. We've tiered the ceiling a bit. There's 3 tiers. There's the outer ring, the middle ring, and the inner ring, and then there's a piece of glowstone at the middle of it. It definitely makes the room look a lot bigger, and I think it fits really well with the whole everything. So I think this is going to be, at least for now, the final iteration of this room. We'll probably at some point want to add some lighting to the floor so we don't have to use torches, but really, I like the look of this room as a whole. It's very multicolored. That's the biggest thing what I try to do when I'm doing interior work and stuff like that, or just like building work in general, is to try to use color. It doesn't have to be lots of color, but enough color. So we've got these yellows with the trapdoors and the glowstone. We've got the greens with the grass, the leaves. We've got the browns with the planks and the logs, and we've got some grays and blues. And overall, it adds a lot of color to the room. It makes it not look bland, and it's not overburdening, where it's not an overload kind of thing where it just like blows your mind up. So overall, I think this is going to be it for this area, this room. Next time we'll move, I think, on to a new little project or a new room. Something. Not sure what yet. I'll think of it off camera. We'll do an enchant. Stuff like that. You know the drill. But I think that's going to do it for today. As always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.